hedge fox.
What? Why? Why would you do that? What?
Sonic OC jokes.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Make Cold Steel. Do it.
Make Cold Steel.
Nothing
edge.
personnel, kid. God.
Don't get the wrong idea. I'm only here because I dislike Eggman, not because I want to help you guys.
Yeah, pretty much. So, with that out of the way, next we have 2 announcements by Discotek Media, who keep releasing things no one would ever expect anybody to fucking release. The first one is the one I'm the most excited for. That is that they have officially licensed the mecha anime known as Dan Cougar, and are releasing it to the US in DVD and Blu-ray. However, there's one thing that I personally take note with, is that instead of calling it Dan Cougar, which is the typical way people pronounce it, they are instead calling it Dan Cougar, which is minus the R. Now, for those who don't know, people have been arguing for ages over the proper way to give the title of the series, because, like, okay, in the show itself, the title, or rather the name of the mech that is on the cover there is Dan Cougar, with just A at the end. Like, the show makes that abundantly clear. They even spell its name out in English at one point. However, people argue over whether the show should be called Dan Cougar, with an R at the end, because, you know, A, animal theming, and B, when it came to the actual Japanese box covers for DVD releases and whatnot, in English, on it, they had Dan Cougar with an R at the end. So, it's caused some confusion with both the title and the name of the mech, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, and at this point I'm just like, whatever, just give it to us, god damn it. I mean, me personally, I prefer Dan Cougar because it rolls off the tongue a little bit better, but, like, whatever. Who cares? I'm just happy this is seeing an official release. It's also, I also should note that the artwork on the cover there is much better than the artwork in the show itself. I just a warning if you decide to watch this. So, and then their other announcement is that there's another mecha anime that they are giving to us. This one being Psybuster. For those who don't know, Psybuster is based off of the I think it's pronounced Maso Kishin. I think I could totally be butchering that name, but it's a spin-off of Super Robot Wars, essentially. And this is an alternate universe of that storyline. I watched it. My personal opinion, like, the first, 5 episodes are really good, and then after that, the show starts to really nosedive. But, hey, it has its fans, and I also noticed they actually spell Psybuster differently with this English cover. If you don't know, Psybuster is actually supposed to be spelled like this.
Mm-hmm.
With C-Y and then Buster. Instead, they spell it P-S-Y Buster. Like Psychic Buster, which is not what it is. But, okay, sure. Whatever. But yeah, that said, they are preserving the dub of Psybuster as well. They're not getting rid of it, so there you go. Watch the dub like I did. Alright. And now, my last bit of news, which is yet another licensing thing, which I'm actually very excited for. Funimation is reprinting both Record of Lotus War and Chronicles of the Heroic Knight and packaging them into one DVD set.
Neat.
And the best part of that is, they outright said they're preserving the original dubs of both, which is when it comes to Record of Lotus War, you get to hear that awful dub in all its amazing glory, thank God.
Wait, so the Record of the Lotus War had a bad dub?
Oh yeah, its dub is hilariously awful. like, that's what made it one of my favorite shows to watch. Like, the story itself is good and all, but, like, those voice actors were just amazing in how bad they were. Oh, man. So, it's worth checking out for that alone. Sure dub, but it's still not good. Like, there's still a few actors you can laugh at. But yeah, they're putting this in one box set, and I'm definitely going to buy it when it comes out. It's coming out 7/18, which is July 18th. There we go. I had to think for a second. So yeah, pre-orders are going to go up soon, they say, if you want to pre-order it. It's going to be a Blu-ray DVD combo pack. I'm definitely going to pre-order it when I can. And that's all my news. So I guess that's all our news for tonight.